is scheduled for one fall from Illinois, Philip Brooks.
Has been driven into a frenzy. These guys competing for something I've already been for decades. The King. And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Kevin Owens being pressed hard.
Oh, look at this. Whoa, wow, what a suplex.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Oh, look out here.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Not today, too fast.
You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
That was an impressive suplex.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. Historically, superstars who have won the King of the Ring have gone on to achieve great success in the months and years that followed. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Timber, and he falls hard.
You You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. He's endured heavy blows.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, man, all that weight just comes crashing down.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that really was a beautiful move.
One of these competitors may very well be the next king of the ring, while the other, well, the other might just end up as a jester.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. Warm up the buses. This one's over. And he gets leveled.
And a quick pin attempt by Kevin Owens. And he escapes with a kick out. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint. He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. This match may end right here.
There it is. Brooks got it.
Brooks for the win. Is this it?
Finisher. This match might be over.
We got a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Got out of the way of that one. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live. Just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow, was I ever amazed. Oh my gosh, look at that! Whoa, don't get up!
Here we go.
He's still going, Cole. What guts! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. He takes to the air.
Wow. There it is. Brooks got it.
Brooks for the win. Is this it?
The moonsault. Will it be? 1, 2. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. This might be it.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The Anaconda Vice is locked.
Submission locked in, and this might be it. Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
That's it. He's done.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher.
His shoulders are down.
2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
And there are the ropes.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
It looks like the Anaconda Vice is locked. He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Kevin Owens hit that one.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right. Here's the cover.
2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Whoa! Don't get up. Hey, he's going for it again.
Look at Kevin Owens.
That's it. He's out. Hey, this may very well be it.
2.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner,
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Oof, man. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Thinking to avoid that.
Finn Balor totally vulnerable at this point. There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all.
As we watch Finn Balor, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
He's got him. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Oh, wow. In the animal now with momentum on his side.
Well, King did it again. As you mentioned earlier, there's not much that Finn Balor can't do in the ring. And you'd have to think that comes from years of traveling the globe, learning different styles and different ways to beat your opponent.
Was he 100 years old? He's absorbed all those different styles and molded them in his own unique style. There really is nobody else quite like Finn Balor. The kid's going far in this business.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available.
No, wait, nice reversal.
A nice shot by Batista.
This could be big.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Batista has enough experience to know he was almost done there. Finn Balor's coup de grace is quickly becoming one of my favorite signature moves in all of WWE. It's so simple, yet so effective. Uh-oh. That suplex was picture perfect.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What a reversal.
Look at Finn Balor here. Well, King did it again. As you mentioned earlier, there's not much that Finn Balor can't do in the ring. And Finn Balor covers. And he escapes with a kick out.
I am shocked. I mean, we know Batista's tough, but what does it take to put him away? He's got him hooked.
For the first time tonight, Finn Balor wants to take a chance.
Whoa!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And it's Batista with the reversal. You know, Batista has the skill to develop any move or hold into a finisher, which makes the Batista bomb that much more intimidating. You know, it's like free falling backwards from a bridge and crashing on concrete.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, Batista is unleashing an incredible wrath here.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. Quick pin attempt here.
1, 2.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh!
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And here's a cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Watch it. Good night. Ouch.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Spear! Spear! Oh, my
look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn.
Look at this hang time. Incredible. Going for the cover. 1, 2.
What a punch!
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Finn Balor is in position. Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
Nicely executed.
What a counter by Batista.
And a devastating combo kick. That had to hurt.
Man, what a combo. You want fries with that?
Check that out. That's how effective offense can be when you're able to combine moves together. Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents. The animal's power is without equal. His intensity is immeasurable. But after what we've seen in this match, it's fair to wonder if Batista has this.
That's it. He's done.
Can he score the pin?
2.
He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner,
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, that did it.
Not today. Too fast.
Tell us your thoughts about Chris Jericho. What are your thoughts on Chris Jericho?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Well, I wouldn't trust Jericho as far as I could throw him. But when it comes to performing in the ring, he's up there among the best in the world.
Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. I can't believe Chris is still in this. One of the reasons Chris Jericho is so difficult to defeat is his mix of offensive maneuvers. Jericho's blended wrestling styles from everywhere he's been, so he can hit you with enziguris, power bombs, and a variety of high-flying moves. Oh, and we can't forget about his lion salt. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense! Wow, he's still down after that.
Very impressive.
Sometimes I don't like complimenting Chris Jericho because we've certainly had our differences in the past. But you're right, Cole. His opponents get hit with everything and the kitchen sink. Just watch Jericho's knee lift. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can caution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. The show.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Pinning Lesnar is like trying to hold down a gorilla.
What we're witnessing here is surreal. The beast Lesnar is lethal as is. But now it's like he's running on unlimited energy. He's impervious to pain. This is when an anatomical juggernaut like Brock Lesnar is even more dangerous and more deadly. God help us all.
Chris Jericho grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, but was actually born in the United States in New York. His father was a member of the New York Rangers NHL hockey team. Jericho grew up idolizing
the shoulder,
and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. If that didn't slay the monster Brock Lesnar, nothing will.
Look at Jericho go. We've seen this man at his very best. Right now, Y2J's firing on all cylinders.
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, out of nowhere!
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Sometimes I don't like complimenting Chris Jericho because we've certainly had our differences in the past. But you're right, Cole. His opponents get hit with everything and the kitchen sink. Just watch Jericho's knee lift. He's got him.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available.
A face buster! He is just getting busted up. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Folks, if you want to learn about Brock Lesnar trying to cover early, and he escapes with a kick out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. It's crucial. And will this be it?
It may be.
If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho's must do is set a strategy of ignoring Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, you won't have a chance.
Yeah, Michael, Jericho is a master at mind games. But an opponent has to remain focused. Otherwise, while they're occupied with what Jericho said, Y2J's 3 or 4 steps ahead, plotting how he's going to win the match. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
1, 2.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was it for Brock Lesnar.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
Oh, man.
Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
And approaching the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
This man, Ambrose, has promised to rid the WWE of its problems. Oh, out of nowhere! He's absolutely relentless here.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose has taken control.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Oh no, Dean Ambrose with the opportunity.
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, that's awesome.
Not today, too fast.
Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here? Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh man, hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. From Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating. Oh, look out here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Looking to build momentum.
Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You could pass out from a hold like that.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
When you think of the time Dean Ambrose took to create his offensive armor, if you will, the Dirty Deeds is a finisher that reflects Ambrose in-ring offensive philosophy. Fast, going for the cover.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
No love lost between these two.
The shoulders are down.
too fast.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
This is where things could get very dangerous for the Arm.
Yeah, that's good.
Makes the cover. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, this may very well, and that's it. He's out.
And into the cover. 1, 2. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Well, Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. 8. Oh, out of nowhere.
Going for the big one. The arm trap, cross leg, STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in history. Arm trap, cross leg, STF.
In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling, going for the cover. 2. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
Look out.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
What force on that slam.
This guy's just too strong.
And into the cover. 1, 2. While eviscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 77th individual to hold the prestigious United States Championship, a prize that dates back to 1975 in the NWA, when WWE Hall of Famer Harley Race defeated Johnny Weaver to become the first champion.
And again, another possible momentum shift in this matchup.
When this guy's on, look out.
Well, we're on the move here.
3.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
5. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
2013, when he went one-on-one with the almighty Undertaker on SmackDown. Oh, that was some match. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Wow, he's still down after that.
Going for it all here. The arm trap, cross leg, STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in history. Arm trap, cross leg, STF.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
2. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. The running knee lift is going to end it. Dean Ambrose has got this.
Looks like we can notch another victory in the belt of Dean Ambrose.
The ring tournament.
Well, with so much on the line, Cole, what'd you expect?
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly?
The eccentric and count. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
The following King of the Ring semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. I don't recall.
And approaching the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe.
Triple H, Undertaker, John Cena. Batista has beaten some of the greatest names in WWE history.
Yeah, you'd have to think that when he decides to hang him up, there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
Well, taking a look at Batista, what's the lowdown here?
You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards. Not only is Batista a decorated champion, but a former world heavyweight champion who held the gold for an amazing 282 days.
And now here's Kevin Owens controlling the tempo.
Kevin Owens on the offensive? This is dangerous.
There's the suplex.
That was nice.
Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Oh! You know, Batista has the skill to develop any move or hold into a finisher, which makes the Batista bomb that much more intimidating. You know, it's like free falling backwards from a bridge and crashing on concrete.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Neither competitor can afford to look past their opponent at this point, but you know, they can't help but think that they are just one win away from the King of the Ring finals.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though, if either one of these competitors starts thinking about the finals now, they're going to find themselves in big trouble. Oh, the Batista bomb is truly like no other power bomb variation we've ever seen. And by what happens to those who go down from it, it's like nothing they've ever felt either. The Animal has had a career of dominance, and the Batista bomb has been a large part of that. Cole, what's he got in mind?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
makes the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Batista has enough experience to know he was almost done there.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
Batista has had so many rivalries, so many historical moments, so many conflicts. So the collision with John Cena was a battle many predicted would one day take place. Let's face it, they trained at the same time. Both made their WrestleMania debuts at WrestleMania 20. Both won championships at WrestleMania.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, that was close for the Animal. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Kevin Owens is taking full control right now. Oh, man, Cole. You want to talk about two men who are destined to go to war with each other? It is Batista and John Cena. Will it be enough for the win? Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
I am shocked. I mean, we know Batista's tough, but what does it take to put him away? And that shot was dialed in. No, not again.
He's setting it up. Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. Up a powerbomb. Kevin Owens going to end it right here.
Kevin Owens been very successful with that popping powerbomb.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
We're looking at complete.
What a counter that was. What a stiff headbutt.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Adding insult to potential injury there. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Now it's Batista trying to build momentum.
Oh, wow. Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. The resilience of these. Will this be enough?
Hang on.
To your earlier point, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Avoids the impact there.
Uh-oh. What's Batista going to do now?
Historically, superstars who have won the King of the Ring have gone on to achieve great success in the months and years that follow. The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Now back to the ring. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents. The animal's power is without equal. His intensity is immeasurable. But after what we've seen in this match, it's fair to wonder if Batista has the stamina to finish this match and win.
And a powerful slam down onto the back.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Here we go. And Batista makes him pay for all that.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impact.
Can he score the pin?
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's setting it up.
They call this could do it.
I think so.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board for Batista.
And there's the bell. After two amazing first rounds, these superstars are each determined to make it to the semifinals.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Let's talk some history, King. June 24th, 2002. On Monday Night Raw, Brock Lesnar is coronated the WWE King of the Ring. Lesnar wins the tournament, and then the next night, his manager Paul Heyman asks everyone to get up from their seats and applaud Lesnar.
Oh, Cole, I remember that night. And Lesnar being coronated was a historic event for WWE and Monday Night Raw. I just got to tell you, anytime that no good idiot Paul Heyman is involved in something, I think it just gets ruined. To me, Heyman stinks.
What do you think about Brock Lesnar?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Well, Brock Lesnar being coronated King of the Ring in 2002 was a major event for two reasons. One, King of the Ring is a prestigious title for any WWE superstar to enjoy. And two, it meant that Lesnar was the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. And his match was set against the champion during that time, The Rock. Makes the cover.
And now it is Dean Ambrose trying to build momentum.
Executed perfectly.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Michael, any way you look at it, Brock Lesnar, coronated as the 2002 King of the Ring, was major WWE history. I can speak firsthand to the benefits of being royalty, and I think when Brock Lesnar was coronated king, it gave him even... Here's the cover.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Not today, too fast.
Ambrose is just unloading. Man, look at how he smothers his opponent.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got the arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in the history. Arm trap cross leg STF.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
It's no surprise that someone...
The shoulders are down.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
This guy's just too strong.
Lesnar. And there's the triple German suplex. Brock Lesnar says enough's enough. He's going to end this thing.
And his opponent is about to take up residence in Suplex City.
We've seen this before. F5, Brock Lesnar's about to win again.
Oh my gosh, what a vicious F5 from Brock Lesnar. Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, Lesnar isn't going to like this.
When you think of the time Dean Ambrose took to create his offensive armory, if you will, the Dirty Deeds is a finisher that reflects Ambrose's in-ring offensive philosophy. Fast, lethal, and out of nowhere.
Oh, Cole, you name them, and there's a really good chance they felt the force of the Dirty Deeds finishing move, courtesy of Dean Ambrose. Oh, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose has taken control. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. For those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow. The King of the Ring tournament truly is a showcase in endurance. You have to be in peak physical condition to successfully navigate through each round. You can bet a doctor will be looking at that neck after this one. He's pressing all the right buttons now. When this guy's on, look out. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
A long-time WWE tradition. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks it's great to see the King of the Ring tournament back.
Oh, the ref just got taken out. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. This could end it in a hurry.
That's it. He's done. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Uh-oh, look at this.
F5, Lesnar plants it again. There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
He is just looking for all the glory here.
You know, Michael, you spoke earlier.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner,
King Brock Lesnar has beat The Rock, Undertaker, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Ric Flair, among others.
Wow.
I ask you this, is there a man alive with a more impressive resume than Lesnar?
Man, I'll tell you, Cole, if there is, I haven't met him yet.
King is moments away from crowning a new King of the Ring.
Yeah, and one of these competitors will go down in history, alongside the many legendary names that have worn the crown in the past.
What do you think about Brock Lesnar?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Driven back. Lesnar makes the cover. 1, 2.
Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
And a powerful slam down onto the back. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast. He's a conqueror with the intent to dismember opponents. He can raise his intensity with ease and throw his opponent smack dab in the middle.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that. There's some serious power right there. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
And Brock Lesnar nails it.
Brock Lesnar is simply dominating this match.
Here.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick in a kick out?
The kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Not today, too fast.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
You have to wonder,
Hey, the shoulders are down. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
with his back.
Hey, this may very well be it.
One of these competitors may very well be the next King of the Ring, while the other, well, the other might just end up as a jester.
Here's the cut.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Pinning Lesnar is like trying to hold down a gorilla.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Take just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Oh, man.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. You know, in the past few years,
What a huge win.